Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me for this video. This is the give cars to friends glitch that I posted yesterday. This one has an actual easier step in it, and hopefully I'll be able to explain it a little bit better. As I mentioned in the video yesterday, it was about 6:30 when I actually uploaded the video, so I was tired as hell. I ended up going to sleep for a little bit, so hopefully this one will be better. You can see in this clip right here, this is what I call the mugger cam. If you don't know what that is, you can go ahead and check out my channel. A couple days ago I ended up posting a video about this. You got some guy who I'm spectating right now, who's getting some bombs dropped on him. Just wanted to go ahead and take this time to give a shout out to the founders of the glitch: Broontango, Killer Gaming, FreightTrain with the Fuudge, Lost Glitches, and Apokalypt. So, as I said, there's an easier step here, but I'm going to go through the rundown of what the requirements are. If you're the person who is getting the car, we'll call you player 1. You need to have a facility. It needs to be full. You also have to have an MOC with personal vehicle storage in the back, and you also need a Fagio or a free elegy in the back, a car that you basically want to get rid of. And you also need a streetcar. So you basically, right now, I want to give a shout out to FingerDaTrigger, who's in the streetcar right there. I'm going ahead and help him out. So he's on the facility full screen, and you'll notice in this video, it's a lot easier than yesterday, whereas yesterday I ended up, having to push the car all the way up to the MOC, which was pretty difficult. So in this one right here, all you need to do is similar to some of the glitches from roughly about a month ago. You just need to push him far enough away from the facility, but not too far where the facility full screen disappears, if you see what I'm saying. So if the facility full screen disappears in this process while you're getting pushed, then the glitch is going to be screwed up for you. You probably want to go ahead and kill yourself and repeat the steps. Also, if you don't push them far enough away, what will happen is you'll see player 1, the person getting the car, he'll end up just getting out of the car, and then the glitch is messed up again. Go ahead and kill yourself, repeat the steps. If everything works out fine and you push him far enough away and he's still on the facility full screen, you'll notice that as soon as he goes ahead and hits either A or X, depending on what console you're on, to accept the message to drive into the facility, since he's far enough away, obviously he's just going to spawn outside in the car. Then you would go ahead and drive your car to your MOC, depending on where it is. Some facilities have a little bit more flat ground and you can park one there. This one does have some flat ground out here, but the traffic on the street kind of messes with things a little bit. So we went ahead and moved it down to the gas station. So the requirement for the person giving the car, you obviously need to call up your car, and it's best to have the car that your friend wants ready, and also either use an MOC or you can either use another car for the first step, where you can go ahead and push your friend off the facility full screen when he's parked at the facility. So you don't need an MOC, it just makes things easier if you're the one giving the car and doing the pushing. But if you're getting the car, you need an MOC. So what's going on now is he's going to drive that car up to the back of his MOC, and it's important that you can get the animation where you can see yourself driving in. So he's going to go ahead and accept that screen where it says MOC is full. He's going to go ahead and drive in. As soon as you see the animation, you want to hit Y on the controller. Okay, and what's going to happen is your MOC will start glitching out. Now the friend is going to have the car that he's giving you, and he's just going to kind of wait for you to drive in, keep back a little bit. Once he sees you disappear, he can go ahead and pull somewhat close to the MOC and get out of the car. Now the person getting the car is just going to jump in his friend's car, and then he's just going to go ahead and drive into the MOC, and then just basically drive out of the MOC, and you can go ahead and drive it back in. And that'll be the best way to go ahead and store it. And if you end up messing up the part where you don't get the animation, what'll happen is you'll end up getting to that screen where it'll say MOC full. You'll hit right on the control pad, facility full. You'll hit A or X to accept it, and once you get brought in, you'll end up just spawning inside the MOC, and there won't be any cars in there. So if you're in the MOC by yourself, what happened was you're in an area where you cannot get the animation that shows when you're driving in the back of the MOC. So if you do not get that, then this glitch is not going to work for you. So that's why sometimes when you park on the highway, it may be a little difficult because of the fact that there's cars driving around. So sometimes when a car gets too close to the MOC, it kind of blocks the interactive icon for your friend to drive in. So again, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you like what you see. I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream where I'm doing some give cars to friends, so go ahead and join me if you like, or leave a comment below if you're looking for some help on PS or Xbox.